Enchanting Grom Fright is the 16th episode of the Owl House. In it, Grom is happening. It's a Boiling Isles equivalent of prom, where one person has to fight a monster that projects their greatest fear. Also, Gus is there. Shenanigans ensue. Notes: Luce learns her third glyph, the plant glyph. There's a spider in this episode that is based on a real spider. You can look it up yourself. Edric and Emera make their first appearance since Adventure in Elements. Daenerys confirms that they were stood up at the dance, which is sad, but don't worry, Edric gets a date later. Originally, Grom was just going to be prom, which stood for Perennial Ritual Offering Maiden. Our secret code is mud. Luce has a dress that Amity would totally wear, and an otter costume. In a deleted scene, we did see her wear it. The Wall of Weapons has a Buster Blade from Final Fantasy and the Alistair from Devil May Cry. This is the second appearance of the Snaggleback from all the way back in The Intruder. He's still played by Eagle Raptor. Luce wears a tuxedo with a tutu. That is super cute and super non-conforming. I love it. Hey, look at this promo, Amity with lavender hair. That looks really nice. Too bad we'll never see her with that ever again. An overweight man with a neck beard, a fedora, saying "M'lady," is a very bad sign. Do not talk to people like this, kids. Grom being a monster that protects people's greatest fears is much like that Thane in Harry Potter. Luce's greatest fear is her mom Camilla finding out that she wanted to stay in the Boiling Isles instead of go home. Amity's greatest fear is being rejected by those who care about her because she just wanted to ask Luce on a date, revealing that she is a lesbian. Many fans also assumed that this was referring to the fear of being exposed, but Daenerys said no. The Boiling Isles has no homophobia, which is good, but it's kind of weird given who the Emperor turns out to be. Moon Girl's friends with Basha, so she has two Oracle friends. Luce is able to text her mom, and she refers to her getting letters. Luce thinks that's just some weird old people talk for texting, but no, it turns out she is getting letters. And the writing's very weird, and she crosses out Luce when she spells it wrong. And our Luce doesn't know about this. This begins the plot thread of what the fans call Creepy Luce. This is not just a fantastic episode. This is my favorite episode of Season 1. And probably one of my favorite episodes of the entire show. Literally, there's nothing wrong about this episode. Everything great with this episode can be summed up with the dance with Luce and Amity. I saw this clip online, and this is the thing that drove me to watch The Owl House. Literally everything about this part is beautiful. The animation is so fluidly beautiful. The music's beautiful. Amity and Luce coming together is beautiful for their characters. Combining each other's magics is beautiful. The lighting is beautiful. Turning a monster of fear into a tree is beautiful. Luce's naivete at Amity's obvious crush on her is cute. This episode is beautiful.